honourable member for Central Okanagan, Similkameen, Nicola.
The Prime Minister was crystal clear in this place when he told the people of Princeton, British Columbia, that he had their backs and would be there for them as they rebuild from flooding. Now the community needs $2 million as soon as possible to rebuild, or their property taxes will have to go up by 70%. Can the Prime Minister tell the people of Princeton when they will receive the federal support that he has committed to them?
The Honourable Minister for Emergency Preparedness.
I'd like to begin by thanking the member for the important question and for strong advocacy on behalf of his constituents and the people of British Columbia. And I want to assure this House that we're working very closely with the provincial authority. I spoke extensively to the Deputy Premier on this very issue the other day. We've made over $5 billion available through the Disaster Financial Assistance Fund, and we're working with communities and speaking to the BC municipalities in order to facilitate the recovery of the terrible events that took place as a result of the flooding. I want to assure the member that we'll continue to work with him and with the affected communities to be there for them to help in the recovery.
The honourable member for Central Okanagan, Similkameen, Nicola.
Mr. Speaker, this Prime Minister has made a commitment in this place. This is also a Prime Minister whose government gave Albas, a billion-dollar grocery chain, $12 million to buy new refrigerators. Now, the people of Princeton just want to receive the $2 million they were promised by this Prime Minister to rebuild their community today. Can this Prime Minister answer why they are waiting when others are receiving supports for things that are not, or that are nice to have, but not necessary to have?
The Honourable Minister of Emergency Preparedness.
And again, I understand the member's frustration. We share it. We are working very hard with the province. And as the member, I'm sure knows, the Disaster Financial Assistance Arrangement is done in partnership with our provincial authorities, and we're working with them to move money as expeditiously as possible to those communities that need it. We know that there's an enormous amount of work and issues with respect to interim housing. And I would also point out to the member that as a result of money that we have provided, as well as the province, to the Canadian Red Cross, we've been able to provide financial supports and services to individual families. Over 7,500 families have received direct support as a result of that contribution. We'll continue to be there for the people of Merritt and for all of the people of British Columbia.
Honourable député de Richmond.